Hey y'all, this is Urs, and this is XCOM. Yes, that's right. Last time we were in the middle of this UFO retention mission, I guess we'll call it. That just sounds weird, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm retaining something untoward. Something very, very unfortunate. But yes, we have one floater that ran away after the death of his compadres. I think he's on relatively low health, if I remember. Oh no, he's on full, I still think. That should be okay. I want to make sure my suppressor's up there for obvious reasons. Matthew's gonna come up here and Overwatch. Yeah, why not? If that thing runs out, it's gonna get a face full of laser. I think that's a good thing. I'm gonna bring Vasconcelos out here and put him on Overwatch. One of these guys is bound to kill something. Of course, I've been saying that. We've been shooting pretty much blanks, I think. Our aim has been... what's the technical term? Piss poor. There we go. That's the technical term I'm looking for. But Lucas with the good movement. I actually really like having good movement on assaults. I'm going to bring him all the way back here. Whee! Wow, it's dynamic entry video there. Alright, let's see if this poor bum shows his face one of these days. Yeah, I still hear that muton kind of thing. I'm not a fan of muton kind of things. Muton kind of things tend to kill me. Yeah, man. Okay. I know that floater's out here somewhere. He gotta be around here somewhere. Zapalniayo. Shoot. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Because we did spawn the outsider. Which means, oh, good, we have suppression on the outsider. Well, friends, this means we are gonna bum rush into range of getting some grenades up in her, because we need to do this with a freaking quickness. We're gonna keep him suppressed. Part of my gunner, I'm glad I have aim from here, and the rest of our troops will be dedicated to making sure this guy does not pop his head up, and namely murdering said nasty little thing. How good is your arm, Jordan? Jordan! Okay, his arm's actually pretty damn good. I can get an AP in there from here, I think. This should be pretty easy. Yep. So we do still have that floater floating around. No pun intended! But we do need to get this guy down super quick, because otherwise he will bring, what's the technical term? Yes, hell upon us. So we need to make sure he does not survive first contact with the enemy, just like all good plans. I don't think these guys have grenades yet. I haven't seen it, so they should be okay. I'm not sure if they do get grenades. I may be thinking of an old patch, or I may be completely out of my mind, but who knows. We're going to bring every single gunner we have to bear on here and see if we can get him down. We're going to start by APing him. We could AP for 6 damage. This, the question is now, should I AP or should I HE and blow his cover? I don't want to blow the flight computer, but I can probably aim this grenade such that that will not happen. And if I can get his cover taken care of, this would be quite beneficial to me. Very valuable to me. Come on. Here, friend. No, there we go. That should be just right. Let's get the HE going, see if we can break his cover down. Okay, we didn't break his cover down, we didn't do any damage, and... oh no, we did break his cover down. Sweet! That's what I like to see. Rookie, kill him. 81% rookie. Hells to the yeah. I'm gonna have someone else take a shot. 96%, yes please. Sweet, I'm gonna get the rookie the kill. Give him a promotion. This mission may go in our favor yet. Come on, rookie! 81%! Oh yeah! Alright, well. Wow, he was happy. We got him! Alright, hey, that worked out well. I'm pleased with this result. Spawned him earlier than I wanted to? Yes. Did we get him down, though, with judicious use of grenades? Hells to the yeah. So, good. Excellent. Fantastic! Not sure where that floater went. I don't want to necessarily commit my assault too far, given that I have no idea where the hell that floater is. Remember, we still have that one alien active, despite no cool battle music playing. Where is that guy? I mean, we know now that the boss, the big boss, is dead. Yeah, I'm 90% certain there's a muton pack. Yeah, nope, that's the floater. So there should be. It sounds like, definitely sounds like there's a muton pack in there, and I kind of want to do this right now. This is probably a horrible idea, but I kind of want to bring my engineer up there so I can pitch a grenade at that dude's face and see what happens. Hopefully death. I'm still relatively certain there's a Muton pack in there. And I could go total aggro and get an engineer up there, but I could also be safer. I think being safer is the order of the day. I'm gonna probably come out here and duck and cover with my engineer. I'm gonna hunker this way, bring my rookie back here who just got the kill, open him up. So we know where the floater is, so this is a little easier to position our troops. I want to get our assaults kind of up into position such that they can, I don't know, assault. Let's bring you back here. No, if there's a good place I can run, I'll probably run to full cover here and be ready for him. Let's do that. Sweep Lucas around. Definitely want him to get another kill this mission if possible. And I'm doing this super careful because, like I said, this is not the best crew. I don't have my infantry that I'm normally used to. They're all kind of up in sick bay. That's 90% my fault, I think. I'm more than 90% certain that is my fault. But hey, let's bring Bogdanov around here. Let's have him hunker. I'm doing this to clear up some decent firing spaces for my troops. I want my scout up here in case he needs to break Overwatch. And you, sir, Marcel. Oh, I thought he can get back here. Damn it. Okay. Well, he should still be okay coming from here and getting a clean shot off. So, bring you on Overwatch and see if that guy comes out. I think he's in aggro mode again, given that he showed himself. So, maybe he'll run into all our tasty, tasty, friendly Overwatch fire. Come on, man. You know I wanted to say hi. No? No dice? No dice, I guess. Okay, I was kind of hoping he'd say hi. I'm kind of sad about that. I thought we were friends, man. I guess not. Okay, well, let's see where he's at. We use assaults for this purpose when scouts are not available. Okay, he's not there anymore. Bloody marvelous. Can we bring another assault here and maybe see something else in there? Interesting. So if there is a Muton pack that I keep hearing, it's probably back here by the power core? I'm not even sure. Now I'm starting to question myself whether there actually is a Muton pack here or not. This is getting weird. It got weird, didn't it? Alright, go here. Just in case he does come out. We're going to keep overwatching through. These little floaters, when they do run away, I'm almost sad I didn't kill them in the first instance. Because this is not really a threat so much as an annoyance. We got to make sure we clear them out before the mission's over. But I still keep hearing that thing in my head, that nasty little, like, noise. And I'm pretty certain that's a Muton sound. And running into those when I wouldn't say badly spaced, but not spaced to avoid grenades, that would be bad. Because Mutons do have grenades. They can use them very well. And that usually makes your life bad, because those are alien grenades usually. And those things hurt like hell for grouped up units. So we gotta be careful about that. Okay, it's obviously still in there.
You hear that?
There he is. There's the ugly bastard. You gonna stay there? Threaten me, Lou? There we go. Alright, Timmerman shanked it. At least we know where the poor bastard is. La prochaine fois. How about this fois? Maybe get him this time. Oh, 4 damage! Swing and a hit, but not a solid one. That is not even an RBI, buddy. Okay. So, job 1. Job 1 is probably murdering this guy, and then we'll see what else is in there. I'm hoping the answer is not Muton. This should be an easy kill for our assault, however. This guy's not in cover. He's not floating, and he's relatively close. This should be 69%. I think I can take that swing without too much of a worry. Or not. No и что? Почему? Alright, maybe we can kill him with someone else. Jordan's got 72. Or we can get Timmermans a shot. Timmermans got 86, so he can be our pinch hitter. Jordan, take a swing. I mean, Matthew. Yeah, is it Jordan Matthews? It is Jordan Matthews. Go! Really? Okay, 68, miss. 72, miss. If I see 86 miss next, I'm gonna be hella pissed. Come up, bruh. Ugh, come on. Can you please get this kill now? 86%. It shouldn't be hard. Are you serious right now? Oh. Why? XCOM? Why you gotta be XCOM? Marcelo. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, no thanks to everyone else on the freaking team. No longer a threat. Jesus. All right. Okay, we're okay. I'm not that angry. I love you guys. All right. So I was right. There is another pack, and let's see if my Muton prediction is correct. Because after the Outsider's dead, the remnants, I guess would be the term, tend to converge, but I don't see it. And I remember hearing the pack, like the whole "I hear aliens" in here, but it looks like I have vision to the back of the UFO, and there's nothing there. My guess is they might be camping out back here, or maybe a patrol pack. I have no idea. But either way, let's bring some assaults to bear and see what we can do. There's a lot of good cover inside the UFO. I don't necessarily want to get a firefight in here because these are valuable salvage, the computer and the power source both. But I do need to refit and rearm real quick because I am a little low on ammunition. That there is a bad thing. Yeah, Timmerman's completely dry, which is not good. He's going in dry! That's not what you think it means. Okay, load up. Let's take the opportunity to reload, everyone. Why not? There's no point. It doesn't seem to be a patrol. So I think he's just kind of hanging out somewhere, completely oblivious to the fact that their outsider just got killed. So hey, whatever. I'll take it. It is killing time. We're probably going to need every round we have to take mutons on, so let's just get everyone loaded up before we start going haywire. We're all under cover, so... Okay, they're definitely over there. My guess it's a muton. I told you that already, buddy. Alright, so what do? We could come up here. We can get high ground on them if we go around this way. I think that's probably the best bet. Get high ground from here and start raining death in that direction. That sounds like a plan. So I'm going to quickly sprint people over there, starting with my gunner. That little ramp down there? That is a little ramp. Okay. So I'm going to sprint everyone kind of over that way. It's obvious that they're going to be on that side of the UFO. That's where the sound is now apparently coming from, that we have a better eye on everything. So let's go there. Let's bring everyone around. I think that should be the last pack. We've knocked down 2 packs plus an outsider. So like I said, yep, that'll be the third. So we can do this. Timmermans, you come here because you'll probably use to break Overwatch should the need arise. I'm not worried about them seeing us because that's double height, full cover. So aliens will not have line of sight to us even if they wanted to. I'm sure they do. But this way we can quickly redeploy, get ourselves up on the high ground, and bring this mission to a close. Successful close, nonetheless. Yay! Whee! Samir is running. Good. Okay. And you, sir. Bogdanov. Почему надо так бегать сюда? Yes, good. Okay. Yeah, they're probably definitely up. Definitely. They are definitely up there. I'm going to keep bringing these guys around here. So we're ready to run up the ramp at a moment's notice. And we'll be ready to knock those mutons down when the time comes. Yep, they're right over there. We know. Now we know exactly where they are. After some diverse triangulation, we've figured it out. We figured them out, man. Let's go this way. Let's go here.
Heading to that location.
We'll probably get visual relatively soon as soon as we crest this hill. So I'm going to keep everyone to this side of the hill first. And then we'll get to full cover positions and kind of take them when we're ready. Which is the plan. I'd rather be in a better position than not. Early on. Go here. Oh, there's another ramp over here. That's why he could run like that. Okay, that makes sense. So bring Rookie up here. Oh, wow. Rookie has a crap ton of movement. Wow. I guess I never really checked that. I should really look at my stats a little more. But a lot of my guys that I'm not using right now because they have slightly lower hit points and aim, I guess that would be why. Because they have a crap ton of movement. I like that. That's very nice. They'll be useful as... forward troops once I have better armor. Because early on, I kind of tend to get the higher armor folks and higher hit point folks around, or defense rather than armor technically. Higher hit points and higher defense folks up because we still have paper armor, but once we start developing carapace armor, which will be, relatively in the near future, we'll be able to outfit those guys with a little more durability and we can actually use their movement to great effect. Obviously, aliens will be doing more damage, but we'll make do. Yep, we know. They're right there. C'est quoi? C'est la Mouton. She sounds like Michelle Mouton, isn't that famous rally driver? Yeah. She was awesome back in the day. Anyway, Samir, why don't you go say hi to the mutons? Really? Kind of thought they'd be there. Okay. I guess not as close as I thought. Odd. That strikes me as strange. I'm doing this because I'm 90% certain I'm going to see them in a second, and I want to be behind cover and ready to fire. Hey there, Timmermans. Do you see them? Really? Okay, that's odd. Okay, well, I guess I'll go here. Huh. How far back are they? Are they actually in the UFO? Nah, they can't be in the UFO. That'd just be messed up, man. Будет сделано. Ну хорошо. Сделай. Мальчик, сделай. This way? Ah, crap. There we go. And he immediately went on Overwatch. Things I didn't want to happen at all, ever. Okay. So, I'm really sad that he went on Overwatch right off the bat. Luckily, we have Jordan Matthews to deal with this problem. Jordan Matthews, namely, comes equipped with 8 armor-piercing grenades. Perfect for killing, dudes. Actually, we should probably have good aim on this guy, because he's sitting out in the open. And not that one. Okay. He doesn't have aim on him. Alan has no aim. Vasconcelos has no aim. Timmermans has no aim. Okay, so he's the only one literally who can reach out and touch that there floater. So we gotta deal with that there guy. Who are we talking about? yes, Matthews, our chucker himself. Hey, buddy. Would you like it to grenades to the face? I bet you would. Okay, we could kill this guy and then probably do some damage to the Muton, so let's take that option. Hoorah! Damn. Okay, so his Overwatch, not so good. How much range do we have with grenades here? Oh, Timmermans probably has a grenade, doesn't he? We probably didn't use his. We did not. Excellent. Okay. So we will not get the bounty off of our floater, but at least we'll be able to get him killed and maybe clear up some of the Muton's cover. So let's do this. Let's make sure we kill the floater. Yeah? Let's do that. Goodbye. We want to get our assault to safe grounds. Trooper Timmermans earned a promotion. Just what I wanted to see. Okay. Tanwar, you can take a ping at this guy. 31. That's not awful. But the most important thing to do is get Lucas Castoris the hell away from the Muton and into full cover such that he can use his superior movement next round to snuff him. Let's Overwatch in case that guy moves. Again, if he moves, kill him. You, sir, can Overwatch if that guy runs up the thing. And Tanwar, should you take a shot? I mean, you might as well. 31%. Let's do it. We have like 4 Overwatches already, so I'm not too worried. And he is in full cover, so there's really no harm in moving. Okay, so this Muton is now officially dead meat. We have 2 assaults ready to do the killing. So, hey, Castoris, you got hired. Where's our other assault? Bogdanov. Let's give Bogdanov first crack, just in case. Because Castoris can get down here without running gun. Yeah, so. And we'll make sure we have a clean kill before we decide to commit. Where are you? Alexander. Хорошо. Alright, well, you run and gun. Say hi to the Muton for me. Or say bye to the Muton for me, I guess. Hello, friend. Do you like the shoot things in the face? I'm kind of lucky he didn't chuck a grenade, honestly. Okay, that's a crit. Alright, so, I mean, 8 aliens. Not a big mission. I guess we could have been a little more confident of that. We just didn't know what that little UFO would hold in store for us. But I think we retained all the salvage we could.
If all our missions go as well as this one did, the aliens don't stand a chance.
Yeah, you know, if only our air power went as well as this mission did there, Bradford, that would be the correct statement. Hey, we have a promotion! So what's been useful on all these guys? Holo-targeting. Guess what we're still doing? Holo-targeting. Excellent. We have another holo-targeting scout. We'll never be shy on those. Matthews! I gotta check my engineers again. Crap, I forgot. How many I've got doing where? Samir, you've been upgraded to specialist, to support. I'll check how many medics and grenadiers I have. Bogdanov. Okay, let's see. Steadfast, Flush, or CQC. I still like CQC. Flush is okay, but I still think CQC is the choice. The way I use assaults, they tend to go CQC. So let's go CQC, or CSC, I guess. Oh, I'm thinking hand-to-hand. Okay, good. Good. Let's see. Yep, we got a power source and 2 flight computers, so we generally kept everything intact. Despite our use of high explosives, we judiciously used them, such that the power source and the flight computer were perfect. So we got a floater corpses, Muton corpses, all these corpses. Very good. Very good indeed. I'm happy how that one ended up. because that could have ended up very, very badly. So let's see. We have an upgrade to either an engineer or a medic. How many medics do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could always use more medics, honestly. So let's make Samir Tanwar a medic. He has, again, really, really good movement. So I think having a medic would be awesome. Hey, buddy. And let's see. How did I spec my other engineers? That was my main question. Jordan. You went Grenadier. Where are my other engineers? Becky? Becky went Sapper. Okay. I thought I had more engineers than just 2, didn't I? Did I miss one? Dark Initiative. That's right. We went Sapper and Heat Warheads there. So Jordan can either go Sapper or he can use the Smoke. Smoke would be nice because that's kind of synergistic with Smoke and Mirrors. Kind of as a all-purpose NG. On the other hand, I mean, I really like Sapper. I really do. Maybe a support engineer with Smoke and Repair. He's got 12 movement. That's not great. Huh. Let's think about this. Becky's got 12 movement, and no one else really has more movement to make it useful. I'm thinking about basically people who already use the arc thrower down at stuff. Yeah, 12 movement again. All my engineers seem to have 12 movement. It's kind of damn funny, actually. I'm not sure why that worked out. That wasn't intentional. Yeah, it's 12 movement. Odd. So what do we do? Do we go Sapper because it's just so useful? Or do we go Smoke Grenade as more support? Smoke and Mirrors, and then Arc Throwers. He's going to be kind of our utility engineer. Having a utility engineer later in the game I think will be really useful. Dense Smoke, Packmaster, Repair, Smoke and Mirrors. Let's go Smoke Grenade with him. Let's get a cover engineer going. I think we need to have at least one of those, just for a well-rounded crew. What do we got? 22 days. Jeez, Tyler the Creator took it to the face, man. Oh, that's hardcore. Nebu did too, actually. But we have some of our guys coming out of the sick bay. I mean, not too soon. Our one infantry that seems to be staying to the front is Krungol, and Zhang is only not in the infirmary because we haven't had him that long. He hasn't been subject to our horrible tactical decisions very long. Let's check on our aircraft real quick. 3 days arming, 3 days ready. Next month we're going to start getting laser cannons up. We're going to get an extra interceptor from South America to transfer here, and then when we have enough cash, we'll get another one. We get 2 satellites, and that'll pretty much wipe our cash down. But we do have 383 credits, plus 465. This is going to be a goodly sum to start next month. And like I said, we do need to have these laser cannons. We will have that research in a day's time. That is pretty beautiful. We have 22 hours for the terror attack in Marseille. We have swarming activity. Panic is low, so we won't lose the country, but it's going to be bad. I need to wait, I think, honestly, like we talked, for our sniper to get out of sickbay. Archangel needs to be there. And I'm going to take the advice, thank you for posting good ideas on potentially urban maps, to give the sniper a marksman's rifle so we can just fire and shoot more readily. I think that is going to be very useful. So thank you for that. I didn't think of that earlier, so we'll do it. Let's just see what kind of map we're on before we decide to kit out. Yeah, okay, this is definitely several urban buildings, which makes sense, I guess, because it's a terror mission. It had to be civilians. So, all right, so that's going to be the plan. Let us roll the clock forward, get our sniper rolling, and see what this mission at least begins to look like before we move in. So yeah, we have 9 hours. Let's get our sniper up and running. Advanced beam lasers, already done with the research. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Yep, scatter laser, heavy laser, laser strike, laser sniper. Oh, I love all these weapons, honestly. They're so good. Oh, so now what? I mean, I really kind of want to get my aircraft to be better. That requires foundry projects and a couple more things. I think, honestly, like, these analyses will help. We just got to be able to knock this crap out of the sky. Xenoneurology is important. Improved body armor is really important. What day of the month is it? Actually, okay, it's only 4 days left in the month before we need to start doing more stuff. How about we just finish this UFO analysis? We're probably going to need to knock down some scouts anyway. We're not going after abductors anytime soon. Let's finish this analysis while we're here. We need all the air help we can get. Then we'll probably get advanced body armor, start knocking out some of these autopsies, and then we'll see what the hell to do from there. I think that's a plan. Let's go. So we don't have a foundry up yet. The autopsies will be of limited use. So let's go with the scout analysis. We'll get more yields from them as well when they do land. We have another laser rifle coming up. Excellent. Okay. So mission control, Marseille, 13 hours. That's as good a time as any. Good a time as any, folks. To get this underway. Oh, wait. Archangel's not up yet. Sorry, that was a... There we go. Now we're ready to go. Thank you. All right. So, sniper will be commanding. We got a scout. We got a gunner. We got an Angie with a lot of boom boom because we're going to need it. Got a medic. Got an assault. And we need a infantry unit. Let's see. Who can we use? I don't want to bring Krungel because I'd be bringing 2 officers to the same mission. I need them for the keep a cool head or whatever that thing is. Stay frosty. Keep a cool head. Ah, close enough. Why do I sound like foreigner? All right. Because I am. Shock. No. We'll bring Zhang. I do want an infantry on this because those nasty, nasty chrysalids do so much pain that I need to have them able to kill. Load out. Sniper rifle does 4 to 6 and 6 to 9. This is 4 to 6, 6 to 9, shorter range. So we're going to bring our marksman's rifle and get a marksman's scope, which should... Oh, really? Confers squad sight perk. Scouts only. Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. Ow! What? It's like, it's the 2 foreign guys from South Park. Like, ow! Not South Park. Family Guy. What am I talking about? Your head is on sidewards, man. All right. Marksman's rifle. Perfect. Where are the mails for you? Let's load out with a laser rifle. I'll figure out these kits in a second. Shingela, you require not an LMG but an auto laser. A laser sight and the other medkit is perfect. I'm going to keep the HEAP split just in case we do have some nasty aliens to deal with that take cover to knock that out quickly so they can knock that off. Assault rifle, perfect. Sudoma Mursalim has a laser rifle already, so he's just freaking on top of the pile. And we need to give Zhang, last but not least, a big old laser rifle to scare to scare the aliens with. 84 aim with that and a laser sight is going to be a beautiful sight to behold. Shotgun, AP, and flashbang is pretty much what I want to see. I may go a little more flashbang heavy on this because of those freaking chrysalids. I almost want to take the laser sight off for Zhang. I think I'm going to and give him a flash. Now he's going to be... That's a difficult decision here. Yeah, because I want to have enough explosives here. I think I'm going to give this guy not an HE, but a flash. I think that'll be more useful, honestly. Give you a flash. Bang. Rush. That way our medic can have an extra bang bang. You have extra bang bang. You have an extra medical. You are doing the damage. We have this set up. Perfect. I think that's a pretty good kit. So this is a pretty good squad. Zhang is going to be injured, not just fatigued, but that's fine. We need an infantry here. We are all kitted out. We're all ready to go. Oh, let's kill some chrysalids. All right. Let's see how much damage mitigation we could do on this terror mission. All right, let's begin the assault.
France is sending an urgent mission request. The aliens are continuing their incursions into highly populated areas. We can't allow further civilian casualties to spread panic in the region.
I know, Bradford. Failure have severe political consequences for XCOM. You think? Likely will, friend. And we're landing? Okay, we landed. Yay.
Central, strike one is locked and loaded.
Okay.
Drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky.
Let's
Squad is
see.
cleared to engage hostile targets.
Okay, so we have an
Watch your
open
fire.
corridor there.
We have civilians.
Some civvies there.
Repeat, civilians are
Okay,
in the AO.
I know what this mission is. This is the urban block. Normally, you would start down this way. This is where you normally start the mission. But now we started here for some reason. We have less cover. Did I just hear a mechtoid? I heard stompy stompy, and that freaks me the hell out. Good God, if there are mechtoids here already, we may be in trouble. But you know what that means. We'll have to wait till next time to see how much trouble we're in. God, you must hate me, but that's all right. Now, we had a good long mission. We got this one set up. We will see if we can tackle this one all in one go next time, so it's already loaded out, kitted out. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of XCOM. This has been Urs. This has been a long war, and what a long war it has been, but we are slowly fighting our way back. and hopefully start making some good ground against the air wars, mostly where we're suffering. But we should be able to handle that now. But this mission first. Terror first. Air Force later. Thank you so much for your viewership, your subscribership. I will see you next time. Till then.